Hello and welcome back to the Rambling Hour. Today we will be playing Return of the Obra Dinn.
He's a detective for this one.
Yeah.
I've played this before, so I guess I'm senior detective who doesn't give any hints.
Yes, exactly.
I'll be Sherlock who knows everything, you be my
Watson. Yes. So we are actually going to play this until I've completed it. So for the next few weeks it will be this game, we suppose.
3 to 4 weeks. See?
Let's go. Begin. So yeah, this is a game that's released was it last year or 2 years ago?
Last year.
People went fucking nuts about it because it's Lucas Pope who made Papers, Please before this. Mm-hmm. And so this guy can do no wrong at this point.
Lost at Sea.
1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796 in London. 800 tons, 18 feet draught. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men. Oh, nah.
You're too late.
The Honourable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector Returns and Claims, London Office. Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Falmouth!
You're already getting bad flashbacks?
Yeah.
Don't worry, the game is harmless.
I'm like, that's only a few letters away from...
Innsmouth.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, here's a sad thing. Oh, people are talking?
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Yes, the Obra Dinn.
Not many eager for that job.
Of course not.
Seems a bit late if you
Oh, they're
ask.
scared of the boat because everybody on top of the boat disappeared.
What's in the
Well,
box?
in the boat.
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Okay. So we have control now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's going to hoist up the box, right?
That's what he says.
So now we go up, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe clicking?
Yeah, clicking. Okay.
There you go, you figured out the rest of the game.
Just move and click. Yeah, so this is a game made by one person who says that he can't do art, so he did this. Which is a very original way of rendering. I'm quite intrigued
You know
how
what
he did
it's
it.
reminiscent of, right?
Yeah, it's reminiscent of basically the very old ink illustrations that they used in
So how
1800s.
could he host this shit up?
Oh, yeah, he probably will need a... No. No, we don't want to go up. We don't want... Don't... Okay. Back up. I'll have to throw a rope down or something.
Well,
suppose.
the game lets you. There is a rope over there.
Yeah. There's a rope over there indeed. But I can't seem to...
Interact with it.
No, okay. Already stuck on the first puzzle. This is promising.
Actually, it's a fake puzzle.
It's a fake puzzle?
Yeah, you can't solve it.
Oh, you just have to wait for him?
Yeah. In the sense that he has to say, well, if you can't find anything, just come and get your shit.
So I guess you just have to walk
Well,
around.
at least there's a dead guy over there.
Wait, what?
No, you're looking the wrong way.
Oh, wait, Oh, yeah! It's
Looking good!
Yeah, he's been dead for a while, it seems.
Yep.
It still flies.
Yep.
This corpse. Yeah, but it's trying to emulate the 1800 style of newspaper illustrations that they did.
Well, more Macintosh.
I suppose.
Graphics.
Yeah, it's also emulating the Macintosh graphics, but you know, the heavy blacks.
Oh, you didn't even spot it.
Oi!
Oi!
It's too
It's too heavy! Can't hoist it.
Yeah. Kind of funny that he makes you wait a couple of minutes.
It's
So-
just so you will explore for a bit.
I guess.
Get familiar with the boat, find the corpse, get shocked.
It's too heavy.
Yep.
Take it yourself or open it here.
Better open it here. So, what do we get?
A book?
Yes.
It does take its time with the animations.
Yep.
Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy. Trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first, all will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard, complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans.
Evans.
Evans, yeah.
Remember the name.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Deck plans. This is basically like a ship manifest. And this will slowly get filled in. Like if you, I think you enter or space it, this. And then you'll see the entire list of everybody who was on here. And you have to fill in their fates.
Yeah.
Basically. You can't tell like this.
Mm-hmm. That was the captain, right? Witterell. Yeah, R. Witterell was the captain.
On the cargo deck.
Oh yeah, that's where we found the corpse,
No.
I guess. No? Oh no, right.
It's just saying
we're
where
on the
you'll
main
find
deck.
it.
Orlop deck.
Murder.
Outside the first mate's window.
The calling.
Oh, no hint, it
Mhm.
seems.
No hint. Unholy captives. No hint.
Oh,
On the cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea.
In the portwalk. On the cargo deck.
The doom.
Doom. On the bow.
bow. On the gun deck. Inside the captain's quarters.
So many pages. This chapter will remain in Arlington.
The ship.
Okay. Oh,
In the lazarette.
escape.
Escape.
Man, so many.
In the midshipman cabin.
It's like you've read this before.
Yep.
The end. Outside the captain's quarters.
Inside
Inside
the captain's
quarters. Inside.
Yeah.
Glossary.
Captain, mate, bosun, gunner, purser, surgeon, carpenter. This will become relevant later.
The
The
glossary?
titles.
Yeah.
Because you have to basically guess who's who. based
Okay,
on the
it's
title.
kind of silly that they put this at the very end of...
Well, it's kind of to ensure that you've looked through the entire thing in a sense.
yeah, I guess. Ooh. Memento mortem. Remember death. Interesting.
Isn't there also the term? Well, isn't it also a common term?
Memento mori.
Yes.
Remember the dead.
Mm. Well, you can go up again.
Oh yeah.
Don't just stare at him.
Yeah, with the motion I wasn't fully certain, like, is that, like... Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure whether there was still something going to happen or if I had control again.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at that corpse, I guess.
Yep.
By the way, if you haven't played this game yet and you don't want to get spoiled, then stop watching now, I
Yes.
suppose.
Or after this first sequence. But then at least stop watching now.
Stop watching then. Play it for yourself. We will be going through this week by week, so you have some time to play this before we finish it.
Yes.
And in which case, see you in a few weeks.
Tick, 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 tick.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
It is the moment of death.
Yeah, my assumption is that's the captain.
Yep.
So
That guy gets shot by the captain.
that guy got shot by the captain indeed, but we don't know who he is, and there's a second guy standing behind him.
Yeah.
So,
Can you make a guess on who they are, maybe on their outfits?
well, this guy is not wearing a shirt under his coat.
Well, that might be just circumstances.
Yeah. I wonder, is there any sort of insignia on his coat? Doesn't look like it. This guy... Okay, so... he's wearing sort of a cap.
He's probably an average sailor.
Yeah, I'm not expecting him to be anything high-ranking.
There's a lot of sailors. They're the worst.
Ah, no, don't, no!
I'm not ready yet! You're gonna feel like that a lot, but don't worry, you can just explore for as long as you want.
Yeah. Oh, it already...
You start at the end of the story.
Oh, okay.
Near the Canaries.
Outside the captain's quarters. Yeah, that makes sense.
3 others were present.
Who is this and how did they die? Yeah.
Well, we don't know who they are, but we can fill in sort of how they died.
Yeah. Nothing. Shot.
Shot is good.
Shot. Gun.
The captain.
Yeah.
Yay! 3 others were present. They even show it. Yep. That is very much the captain, yes. Yeah, obviously. They're very easy to identify.
Yeah. He's the... Yeah. Revisit.
Yeah, they're just hinting.
Ah, okay. It's funny that the music plays when you're clicking. Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, some things will only be through a process of elimination.
Yeah.
We clearly know who this is.
This is Robert Witchell, the captain.
Yes.
Ah, and that's...
But yeah, we don't care yet.
Yeah.
So... Did you just bookmark it?
And not on purpose, honestly.
Remove all bookmarks, thank you.
Yeah, and that's the guy who was shot.
Yeah.
What's this? Ah, okay, so that's a transcript
Yes.
of...
What happened?
Yeah. Oh, the feet is where you are, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the overview.
Yep.
Okay.
Ta-da!
So, that's the gist of this game, ladies and gentlemen. You are trying to figure out how the entire crew of the ship died.
And you can exit the memory now. No. Look around.
Oh. Huh.
I thought you had spotted the door already by now.
Yeah, I spotted it, but it didn't register, so... Yeah.
Ooh, the door opened.
Ah, so whenever...
Yeah,
Okay.
the place becomes more navigable.
My guess is this is the captain, but we'll take a look.
I think you're guessing wrong.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Yes, they're playing the pronoun game.
Okay.
Well, that guy. What do you think happened to him?
Yeah, I got sliced with a knife.
And who's slicing him?
Oh wait, oh yeah, that is the cap.
You can look through the door to confirm what timing this is.
Through the door?
Through the door you just came through. No, that's
No.
not the door you came through.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're pretty dead.
That guy died, that was the guy with the axe.
Yep.
The other one came in.
And got
But-
sliced by the captain.
Oh yeah, because this guy was wearing a shirt. And
Well, he's the guy with the hoodie. He's the
yeah,
sailor
with-
looking fella.
yeah. And that should be the captain then.
Yep.
Inside the captain's quarters, 2 others were present.
Who is this? We don't know. Knifed. Well, that's definitely not a sword.
By Robert Whittrell.
What a murderer!
2 people!
Since we already chased away everybody who's afraid of spoilers,
Yeah.
how about we spoil the fuck out of DMC5 as well?
Yeah, so you continued playing DMC5.
I finished it, and I have some thoughts.
Oh, hey!
Yep, he's coming in as well.
So, a bald guy with a beard.
Yeah, he's there in this stuff.
Yeah.
And
that's a cool-
I have some
neat
thoughts
effect.
about it. I sort of enjoyed the game, so I can't say I hate finished it. If I hate finished games, then I absolutely don't like them. Read it. Tomb Raider. Just saying. But I feel like the game is horrendous at onboarding, and its story is convoluted as fuck.
Yeah.
And what I mean with onboarding, it's not encouraging me to play it more than just a story.
Because you have no clue how to play the game properly, you mean?
One of the reasons for that is like we're playing 3 characters.
Yeah?
It's a 6-hour long game.
The fuck's that?
You'll figure that out. It's a 6-hour long game.
Yeah?
So if we're gonna divvy that up fairly between the 3 characters, I played each character for 2 hours, which is not enough for wildly differing play styles. Not to mention that they constantly swap between the 3, so it's not like you have 2 continuous hours of playing them. It's very shattered.
Okay, so then the captain killed off that guy.
Yup.
Okay, that looks like a harpoon? Or maybe just a...
Consider it clubbed, man. What the fuck do you think?
Yeah, but maybe the game is super specific about...
No, it doesn't care about
Okay.
what kind of weapon.
But
It cares
yeah,
about what it does.
he definitely got beaten in the head.
Yep.
Oh, and the only sound I have is this guy gurgling to death.
And you saw him jumping down like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's the same guy, it's the same guy.
Yeah, and he kind of stabbed the guy.
Oh yeah, he did stab the captain. Huh. Interesting.
But it works. Visually.
Yeah.
So yeah, DMC5 has horrendous onboarding. Not to mention that the story feels very, very flippity floppity all over the place, and it's just retelling the same thing over and over again at this point. Oh no, Dante and Virgil hate each other.
Yeah, that's it. I do remember that. Wasn't that like the very first game already?
I don't know if Virgil appears in the first game. At least not to my knowledge, but then again, I didn't get further than the mirror fight, so he might appear in it. Who is this? We don't know. But we do know what fate they met.
Clubbed by the captain.
That's very clear. Usually the way of death seems to be the clearest.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty visible.
And what doesn't help the series either is that everybody winds up feeling very one-dimensional. Dante is just too cool for school guy. And he
Yeah.
even has these like weird sequences, like halfway through the game, no, not even halfway through, in the last fourth of the game, he gets 2 new weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And with one of them he has he has 3 new weapons, and with 2 of them he has a silly dance. And you're just like, the fuck is happening? Why is he doing this? This came out of nowhere. I thought we were having a serious moment, but no. I guess he got a fancy hat now and he has to Michael Jackson dance his way through it.
Well, yeah, you have to specify. The silly dance is a Michael Jackson dance. Because the game at least does know that, let's get a little silly. And I think that is something admirable, because with the whole, ooh, this is
I
a
don't
cool...
necessarily mind the silly, but it doesn't feel consistent.
No, but I feel...
It's the same problem you have with the Divinity series. You're like, be Terry Pratchett or be Planescape Torment. Pick one.
Well, be Terry Pratchett or
whatever, Lord of the Rings.
I'll be with you.
Be either silly goose or be serious. Or there is place for jokes, but it didn't feel like the kind of jokes that it wanted.
Maybe. Then
like
again,
the whole Nico driving, that felt like the kind of silly jokes it wanted to have. The dancing did not feel like the kind of silly joke they wanted to have.
Okay, so that's the captain who suicided.
Yep. That's pretty clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
And
is
he
the
was
end
saying
of-
that he shot his friend, and I'm assuming that's that guy there.
Yep. There you go.
I do find it a shame that I can't just open the book. Oh! Oh, wait. That's that Abigail, I guess.
Who, what, where?
He said something like, Abigail, my love, I shot him, my friend, forgive
Yeah.
me, I'll be with you soon. So I suppose this is Abigail.
I assume so too. And if I have to compare like Devil May Cry with other hack and slashes I've played, which is basically Bayonetta and Reboot DMC, I hate the lock-on button. The lock-on button is very, very... How should I put it?
Oh, no. Back. I misclicked.
Yep.
No.
He's not alive. What are you doing?
Is there a suicide
There is a
option?
suicide.
Suicide. By gun.
Yes. Where was I? I lost my train of thought, thanks you.
This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated. Instead of 3. At least 3 people in their fates to have the information type set into the book.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to first figure out a couple of other things.
Yeah.
No one else was present. That's a lie, we saw someone else.
Well, they were also dead. So they're considered not present.
Okay, yeah, I get how it works now. So now let's get out of here and check Abigail.
Yep. And I forgot where I was. Yeah, based on like other games I've played, which is Bayonetta and Reboot DMC, is that I really hate the lock-on button. People are like, I wanted the lock-on button in Reboot DMC, but honestly, it doesn't need it. And the awful part about the lock-on button is that it hurts me like a motherfucker. Like, okay, sure, you need to like switch between lock-on and not lock-on a lot, apparently, to play stylishly. But nooblets, which I technically am in this case, aren't going to use it properly right away, and they're gonna hurt themselves. And I wish I could tell it to be a toggleable thing, but you can't. Unless you like set up Steam to do it for you.
Why can't I close the book?
Tap. You're using caps lock.
Oh.
So yeah, I've hurt myself several times playing that game. I think I had to quit 3 times to let my finger fucking rest. And I maybe did one stylish thing near the very end with Dante. And that's not very encouraging to replay it. I don't feel like doing it. He's below deck, doing something. Wonk.
Oh, okay, so she got crushed.
Yep.
She was calling a guy called Martin.
I don't know who Martin is.
Yeah. At least this
At least
looks
not based on this scene.
like the guy who got shot, maybe?
No. Well, there's one of the women.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
There's not a lot of women. They're easy to figure out.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that there actually are women on...
They tend to be the wives of others.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
Were you paying attention?
I was not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but lots of people here. Whoosh!
Yeah, something happened to Celtic-looking guy over here.
Whoosh, okay. That's severe.
Yeah, it's very severe for pretty much everyone.
So we know that she's Abigail and she got crushed.
Yep, she has a sad fate. Have I covered everything that annoys me about the game yet?
I think so. Basically the onboarding
Yeah.
is pissing you off.
Yes. And I don't care how much you love the series, if it can't get new people involved, it's gonna die eventually. Oh, there's something else that really bothers me. Trish and Lady. Who the fuck are they? And why do I have such a shit role in this game?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, did I scroll to?
Abigail Hoscott
Witterell. She was the wife of the captain, so... Crushed by rigging.
I guess.
Yeah, that's rigging.
Sort of caused by a monster, but... The
By
corpse was
falling
moved.
rigging, yeah.
The
There-
corpse was moved post-mortem.
Yeah, that was pretty clear.
A lot of people were
Oh.
present. And click.
Huh. What's this?
There is another corpse. In the scene. You've seen
Oh
it
yeah,
already.
the guy who got pulled apart.
Yes. Hello, sir.
So you can actually move to other
Yes.
death scenes.
And this becomes annoying later in the game because there are a couple of scenes that are connected with really hard to guess deaths, which makes them kind of a bitch to figure out.
Wait.
Like. Hello?
Ah, okay. So now it shows me where...
The corpse is for you.
Ah.
Yeah. Where
Okay.
it's gonna spawn the corpse, basically. Ta-da!
Ah, yeah, okay.
There he is, in his lost state. Before he presumably got pulled off the ship.
Cause of death, torn apart.
So, Trish and Lady annoy me because I have the feeling that they were baddest ladies in previous games. And in this game, they're basically relegated to damsels in distress that get put into bosses. Which we've seen in the video that we did.
Okay, so he got grabbed and pulled apart. He was
We're
fighting a
having two
tentacle.
discussions at the same time. This is great.
Yeah.
Perfect. This is what the Rambling Hour is all about.
Oh hey, there is actually an animal
Yeah.
in here.
A goat. Well, they have
Oh yeah,
to eat
it's a
somehow.
goat, yeah. Yeah, a goat is more practical than a cow if you want milk. That's fresh.
I don't know if it's for milk, but whatever.
Well, else you'd have to kill the goat, and that's kind of a waste. Like, it's a one-time
Take a good
use.
look around. Hi.
Hi?
Yeah, because there's stuff hanging in the tentacle sometimes as well. Like, you see that boat over there?
Oh!
Three
Yeah.
people disappeared, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 people that went off of a lifeboat.
Yep.
We can assume drowned.
Or killed by the monster.
Yeah.
One of the two. Both kind of count, I think. The game tends to like have a couple of them that are multiple possibilities. He's considered relatively hard to guess because of the 3 squares. Squares? Triangles! Wow!
Triangles?
Yeah, the 2 triangles, they indicate how hard they are to guess.
Okay, the game did not tell that actually.
Maybe
I
now?
hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, the
that.
triangles indicate how hard they are.
So,
He's not alive!
no, he's not alive. Decapitated, not quite. Expired, not really.
Eaten.
Torn apart.
Yes. By an unknown attacker, no. Beast. Beast is an option.
Where? Ah, there we go. By a terrible beast.
Well, that works.
Okay.
Try explaining that on your insurance policy. I got attacked by a horrible monster.
Okay.
Who's gonna believe that? There's other people who died here.
Ah, there we go. He... Ah.
Yep, it's him.
Oh yeah, right. You first have to open it and then... Yeah.
Pulls you to the other scene, and then you click to get let.
Right.
I want to have a little tour of the boat. Whee! There we go. There he is.
There he is.
So yeah, Lady and Trish, I suppose they're important characters in the series, but I think the story would have been better off without them. Even though that gives you even less reasons to kill some of the bosses, but it's not like you know they're in there ahead of time. By the time you get Lady out of that boss that we fought, it is not established yet that Urizen wanted to do something with them in the story.
That who wanted to do?
Urizen, the guy who was sitting on the throne.
Oh.
That other half of Virgil.
Whoa, okay. What is...
He got exploded.
Oh!
Basically, I think the tentacle also had gunpowder, or somebody threw gunpowder at it, and then they shot it, and that poor guy was attached to it. So he exploded to bits.
Okay, this... Oh, it's just rope. Yeah, okay.
And if you take a look around, you might spot the boat. That
Oh,
was
the
there.
lifeboat.
Yeah. Although maybe not yet.
Well, there's people,
Well, he's coming up with weapons.
quite a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be necessary.
Yeah.
I don't think you can find the
Oh,
lifeboat here. Somebody's
guy fell.
falling. Yeah.
Killed by a horrible monster. Oh wait, no, he probably was in the rigging and then fell down. Because if you look up, there's probably more people in the rigging all over the place.
Maybe.
So yeah, to be honest, DMC5 would have been better off without Lady and Trish, because, I don't know, it completely seems to undermine what I think the characters might have been.
So you
Actual fans, please speak up.
said exploded. Oh, that's an option.
That's an option. We don't know who they are.
Oh, I heard a door, so now I can leave it.
Yeah, now you can finally leave the scenery. Normally all these corpses are accessible from the boat, but there's a couple of corpses that only are accessible via other deaths.
Probably because they went overboard.
Something like that.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Take a look at the book.
Wait. Q was the index.
Yeah, but you just want to be at the end, so you kind of fucked yourself right now. Okay.
I can click. So...
Yeah?
Yeah, that guy was shot.
Oh no, it was the Doom that we were in now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Doom. The Doom.
Yeah, because we can't see the bargain. That's missing. On the bow.
The bow, that is... I actually don't know all these terms. Glossary. Bow.
Maybe next page. Okay, look at the ship layout.
The ship. Deck plans.
Main deck.
Oh boy, this scroll. Ah, okay. Gun deck.
I think the bow will be at the top where the spinny thing is that I forgot the name of.
Oh, the...
The wheel.
Maybe.
So let's take a look there.
I always thought they
You
called
don't
that
need to go down yet.
I always thought they called that the bridge, but
Let's Let's look around.
Maybe that's only in spaceships.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Because I don't remember exactly where all the corpses are. That's like the hardest part. Okay, it's not here. Other side then.
Yeah.
It's also not where the spinny bit is. There's the spinny bit.
That's not. No, that's just for holding ropes on. That's.
Okay. It's somewhere else.
That's not the wheel or whatever they call it.
Yes.
The wheel ain't here either.
I think you can go down now. Aha!
Cannons. Lots of them.
I think I saw something underneath the cannon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy got crushed.
That didn't get
Or-
cleaned up
well.
anymore. Ta-da! And on its own, like with the whole Lady and Trish thing, that they basically come out of the bosses naked and whatnot, I don't care much about that, because honestly, the way they're found, I don't expect you to keep your clothes on.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess this is crushed by a cannon?
Something like that, yes. These two guys are trying to help. Not
Yeah.
succeeding very well.
I guess that guy came down asking like what the fuck happened, and then someone shouted loose cannon, and then that might have been him who shouted that. Or that guy might be like, what happened here?
Oh boy!
Oh, that guy lost his head.
Uh-huh.
Yeesh.
As you
Oh,
can
and that
see,
guy is also
getting crushed.
getting crushed, so there's lots of people dying here.
Yeah, the start of the game has like the most deaths, and then it's just like gradually slows
Figuring
down.
out, yeah.
The deaths gradually slow down all the way to the start of the journey.
I
but
suppose-
it's really, really long.
I suppose that way they can give you multiple avenues to pursue at the same time if you get stuck.
Who is this? How did they die? We don't know who that is. There is no way we can even guess it. But they met an unknown fate.
Crushed by
Cannon!
cannon.
A loose cannon? Was it a fat person?
Oh, you.
Excuse me. I am tired and indecent.
Are you ever decent?
No, to be honest, not really. But yeah, we saw that corpse earlier.
Oh. We do little circles.
Da-da-da.
That was really high. My voice couldn't carry that.
I heard that. So yeah,
I wonder if the microphone heard that.
so let me just summary my DMC 5 points. Horrible onboarding. Misuse of old characters that probably don't mean anything to the story at this point. They could have been used better. And just repeating old story bits. And,
Okay, so that guy got blasted and lost his head that way, it
yeah,
seems.
and ruining the chance of onboarding by switching between characters too much with a very muddled story. Sure, I felt cool a couple of times, but really?
I also just feel, because I've been watching you play both Devil May Cry, well, DMC and Devil May Cry 5 now.
Yeah, I played the reboot DMC just to figure out, like, am I legit liking this one better, and why?
But from the looks of it, what I find kind of weird is how bosses really don't give you the opportunity to style on them, because there's
Yeah, it's
all
a
these
problem
very
in both games.
there's all these very long breaks between attackable phases. And it's kind of bad when the game's like, yeah, you get points for attacking, but if you don't attack for a while, your points go down back to 0.
Yeah.
Because fuck you.
Well, they basically do get counted all up by the end of a fight.
Yeah, I know, but like, how do you want to get triple S rank when you have like 2 seconds to attack and then 5 seconds where you can't do a thing?
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
I'm curious to see how people...
Okay, you need to probably like go click on them to figure out how they died exactly, because I can't keep them apart.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't need to be there. They're just telling you that you just saw them.
Yeah, but I saw 2 new people.
Yeah, 2 of them died. One of them got blasted by a cannon, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah, now the game wants to show you another corpse.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, this guy got crushed here.
Yep.
Oh, it's
It's a
kind of
bit
hard
of
to...
a mess.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what the... And there's the guy with the fuse.
There's the guy who gets ripped apart a
Oh
bit.
yeah, yeah, he has the same tattoos. So yeah, I can't deduce.
Can you focus on one? Like, you had the focus button. Was it E or Q?
E.
Yeah, just focus on him, and I think the game is eventually...
Oh, he has... This is the guy with the hat.
Open the book. Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Who was it again? Shit. Game.
This one.
Yeah, okay, click him. Was that the guy who got blasted or crushed?
That one got blasted.
Okay.
So...
Exploded.
Was it exploded or blasted?
Exploded.
Maybe shot with a cannon. He got shot with a cannon.
Yeah. Valid. Ah.
I think accidents? Is that a possibility?
I don't know. No.
No. Oh, no. Come on. Click better.
I don't think you can say it's by an attacker. Oh! Horrible beast. Because it's caused by the giant octopus tentacle
Yeah, it kind of... I guess.
We can fix it later.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the game decides like this isn't correct.
And then that guy got crushed by a
so
loose
you can
cannon.
see that it's caused by the monster basically.
Yeah, he's... Oh yeah, wait.
Somebody started it to shoot the monster, but the monster turns it to the guy.
Technically, is he being crushed by a loose cannon or is he being crushed by the monster?
Loose cannon, I would say. Is it gonna let you focus? I'll tap to open the book and select him instead in the... Right.
Yeah, but I don't remember which...
Right click. Like one of them now has a...
Yeah.
Yeah, how did they die? We don't know who that is. But we do know they got crushed. By a cannon.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take the most descriptive approach you can. That is usually good enough for this game. And seeing as the game has a couple of multiple choices...
Oh.
Whoop. It's gonna explain his death a bit more, I guess. Or is he gonna count as the other... the one we're gonna see now? Are we missing one of the deaths in the
Maybe.
previous scene?
Maybe.
Did we look over it in the chaos? Poor guy.
All of these guys are poor guy.
Yep. So yeah, there we go. I'm done ranting about DMC5. I tried to summarize it. But yeah, I started playing Reboot DMC to figure out why I liked it better. And my conclusion is basically this game would have been liked so much better if it was basically a They Live tie-in. If it did not carry the name Devil May Cry, it would have been fine because fans are bitches like that.
So this guy, well, this is crushed.
Yeah.
This is a crushing death.
And that's the guy who's about to be shot.
In the face, I guess, yeah.
Not even in the face.
Well, his face was gone.
Take a good look around the
Yeah, there's his hat even.
Is it his hat or is it the other
Yeah,
guy's hat?
that's his hat. The portrait had the high hat.
Taking a good look around.
Yeah, that's the other group.
Yeah, they're trying to shoot the thing.
He's grabbing the...
Shovel? No, it's not a shovel.
That's a
it's...
fuse.
No, it's not a fuse. It's the thing
Oh yeah,
that
it's
they,
the...
with which they stamp the gunpowder into the cannon.
Yeah. It's
And
the
then
loading
push it.
stick.
And then push in the ball.
The loading stick thingy.
I guess it's stamping the powder? Do you have to stamp them?
I guess.
I don't know. How does this
Yeah,
shit
this
work?
is a different guy.
Yeah.
So we have to erase that other one.
Yeah, so he's crushed.
Crushed.
By cannon. Erase the other one. So we don't forget that we had to erase the guy. Nope. You're going forwards in time. We don't know. I know. Because we're dummies. Nah, we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah. Okay.
We also had a very busy day.
Yeah, we went lots of shopping for you.
Yeah, because I want to try out makeup. Looks like I'm finally stopping with the edgy teenager bullshit.
Well,
makeup isn't for me. I'm too boyish for it.
I'm not a girly girl. I'm not like other girls.
Go to the cannon that shot. The cannon that shot.
The cannon that shot. Yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
and let it show the... No, that's the crushed death. And let it show us the scene again.
Ah, so we can see the other dead guy.
Yeah. So we at least know his cause of death. And you can normally click through the sequence of events. So it's just boop. And it will just continue playing sequence events through this.
So, where is the other corpse?
Where's the other person that is dying? So that's the crushed guy from the other scene.
Yeah. That's the guy who we're in now.
I don't know. Is it upstairs? No, you can't go
I can't go upstairs.
It's always a worthwhile endeavor at times.
I can't go... No. If the door's closed, you can't open it, right?
No. Only when you're in the regular ship mode. So not when you're in memory mode. If the doors aren't open, it doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the other person dying is, unless...
Unless there are two people in there? Are there two people in here?
I only see one, unless... no, this...
Because there were two people and I'm
Oh, wait a second! No, that's a tentacle.
Yeah.
I thought it was something outside. No, I don't see it.
Maybe from here you can see it?
I just see one body.
Okay, maybe the other guy just got disintegrated. Because I'm missing a person.
That's possible, but then... Well, if we go a little further back in, then we can see how many people there are here.
Yeah. There's one.
But disintegrated, I mean... I don't think that's gonna happen, even if you stand right in front of the cannon.
Well, one of them lost his head.
Yeah, I know. But that was still from relatively point blank, you know?
Yes. Come on, let's move on.
Jesus.
Let's just say he was also shot by the cannon.
So, oh yeah, move out here.
Yeah. Or not. You don't want to
No, I don't want to say that yet.
If we can't find the corpse.
Yeah, I'm confused. These cannons look pretty fine.
Yep. See?
Ah, okay.
So only in ship mode can you open doors.
This guy has a chair, so he was probably already, you know, more than
It
just...
shows on the ship where they were. What is considered to be their rooms.
Okay.
On the map. But don't bother with the rooms right now, because there's not going to be much there.
Okay.
Like, everything that's accessible is basically where you can't find anything.
Where you can't find anything.
That's what I said.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the part that's surprising me. So
Yeah.
basically now I can't progress until I found some...
Yeah, until you found another corpse. So you might need to check the book. Or a door opened. Somebody died here.
Oh yeah!
Here is a fate you can probably guess, if it is who I think it is.
That sounded like he was pooping?
Yes. Had some serious indigestion. It's one of the funnier deaths.
The sound isn't funny. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can take a look around if there was anything going on anywhere else. This is like the start of everything going wrong.
Yeah. Like...
And here you can start seeing some people. and what they may or may not be involved with. And what is very interesting here is the cots. You can't see it on all of them, but some of them have visible numbers.
Ah,
and
okay.
that is going to be relevant later.
Yeah.
And this is also very important. I'm gonna try to explain you something. That is an officer type of person,
Yeah.
and he has a servant. And they have a title that's very similar to theirs.
Okay, sure,
Yeah.
but you're spoiling shit now.
No, we're not, because that's a very obvious officer with his servant.
Yeah, okay, sure, but like that you're going like, yeah, these names they're linked. That's come on.
Their titles are linked. That's logical.
So yeah, guy got killed by beast.
Yes. And he's very easy to figure out for a good reason.
13 others were present. Yeah. Oh, he's the guy who signed the picture, or what?
He's the guy who draws. He's the artist. Who is this? Met an unknown fate. Crushed by beasts, I guess.
Yeah.
This unknown soul. He has a name.
ES.
ES. He's a passenger. 'Cause
Don't spoil.
it's an artist. He's not gonna be doing anything useful.
You don't know that.
ES.
There was only one E with between the passengers, but that was Emily Jackson.
Yeah.
That's not right. Oh, Edward Spratt, artist.
There you go. Well done.
3 fates correct. 3?
Yep.
Oh yeah, right, I figured out.
Robert Witterell shot himself.
And Abigail Witterell and Edward Spratt.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh. Ah, okay.
That's how much you figure that. And this bit that's crossed out is the bit you can't figure out yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the chapter that was hidden.
Yes. Bloop. Something else happened.
There's
Oh.
a glow.
That looks like the next floor.
Can't I? No, I can't. I thought I could get up from
No.
the
Not
other
yet.
side as well. Okay.
Something happened here.
That is interesting.
That is unrelated to the artist, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I love twirling around everywhere.
Yes. Let the twirl have its fun, okay?
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Mm-hmm.
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay, so this guy got beamed in the head.
Yes. So you can basically guess who this is.
Yeah.
Because he's angry about his brother.
Oh. Oh yeah, right,
Based
yeah.
on what is being said, you can guess who that is. Based on what he's being called by the brother.
A Dane, yeah.
Yeah. Because their nationalities are on the ship
Yeah.
manifest.
And that was the guy who said like no need to fight.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah. So a Dane got killed by a guy with a brother.
Yeah. Beamed in the head. Clubbed to death.
Not much I can tell in terms of like what his
Yeah.
rank was.
No.
Looks
Just
like
take a look
a
around for a
regular
second.
sailor.
No, nothing
That's
else
the
here.
goat that we also heard.
Meh. Well, they sort of sound like sheep.
Yeah.
There we go. It's the start of the doom.
Who is this, and how did they die?
Well, they were
Clubbed.
Okay.
So that's the Dane, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna look for any Danish.
Austria, Poland.
Formosa. Formosa.
Yeah, okay, I'll look that up for
I
you.
suppose that's a country that no longer exists.
Yes, it's a colonialist thing.
Aha. Okay. Judging from the name, somewhere near China?
You are close, yes.
China
From
is
what I
also,
remember.
China is also listed here. Aha, Denmark.
Yes.
Probably Lars Linde. I'm gonna check if there's another Dane, but... No other Danes.
There you go.
Lars Linde was clubbed by...
And now you need to look carefully through the list.
For names that are
The same.
the same.
Now, what did the guy look like that was clubbing? Like, did his outfit show any
Looked like a
significance?
sailor to me. God, all these last names. Can't we sort on last names?
Nee. Formosa. The Republic of Formosa was a short-lived republic that existed on the island of Taiwan
Ah, okay.
in 1895.
Mm-hmm.
That's too late. Oh well, that region.
Oh, did it stop in 1895?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Toporov, Peters, Naples, Rajup, Akbar. Peters.
Oh yeah, there's two Peters.
Yeah. So it's either Nathan, Peters,
Peters.
or Samuel Peters.
Yeah.
Just fill one of the two in.
Let's go with Samuel first.
Yeah.
3 others were present.
Yeah.
That's Lars Linde.
We don't know what fate they met.
No.
And
But there's more people.
you can maybe move up. Yes.
Ah.
And that is gonna be the guy we filled in just now. So for now, fill in.
Samuel Peters.
Yes. I know they're very difficult.
Ah, see, now it's...
Yeah. But we're gonna assume that it's that person.
Yeah, he was on the last page.
Yes.
Samuel Peters. And the door opens.
It's gonna get real difficult over time.
Probably.
So the Doom. A lot of dead people. And a bunch of missing people.
Yeah. Disappearances.
Yeah. At least some of them, we know what happened to them.
Yeah.
Yes. Who went on the boat now?
Peters went on there.
Possibly.
Probably. Together with the guy who called for peace, and there was one other guy standing there.
Yeah. We saw what happened to the boat. I pointed it out to you.
Yeah, the boat got smacked over, and I suppose the guy's drowned.
Yeah. I think it's counted as killed by the beast.
Okay. So we know that at least that this guy got killed. Well, drowned or killed, that's the question.
You can say drowned. By the horrible beast.
There we go.
It might trigger it, it might not.
Yeah. And then it's just a matter of who the other people on the lifeboat were.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
There you go.
So we have all that.
Yeah. Let's maybe take another look around below decks, I guess.
Below decks, you say?
Yeah. Where could it be?
Yeah, that's where the cannon blew.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the other way back up to the deck.
Maybe open the book for a second. And go to the do. Yes, but go forward in the book. On the cargo deck.
That's lower than where we're at.
Yeah. Can we reach that?
We should find a way downstairs then.
If there is another way downstairs that is open. That is not open.
Yeah, that's not open. Is the one on the other side?
That is also not open.
No. Okay. So we can't go down to the cargo deck yet.
Okay. Is there another indication of somewhere on that book? In the port walk.
Port walk. Cargo.
Okay. We'll have to see if any doors opened.
Okay.
Because that happens too with these.
Hmm.
So that back door opened?
Yeah, that led to the bow.
And led to the death of the artist.
Yeah. Who got squeezed. Oh, Fingy just wants to cuddle.
I don't think it wants to cuddle.
I
doubt that there are more corpses upstairs, but take a look anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing that you're gonna have to look through the doors.
Okay. So the doors that I can open
Yes.
on the cannon deck.
Because it doesn't seem like there's an access to the cargo yet.
No.
I would have expected it since the soldiers at the sea shows it. Nope. It's very destroyed, okay. Nope. Oop. Nope.
Nope. Hey.
Whoa!
That.
Ah!
Two
Found
people.
ya!
That's two even, it seems.
No, I think it's one person in his pants.
Oh. Is it me or does the clock rewind show like everything within an hour or something?
You're cut.
Like it seems to.
Ach no! You're
Bear up,
cut! I'm sorry. I remember that
Pete's
voice.
mother.
My best
Aye.
to pull him back to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
They shouted for a Brennan, but... Oh, he got dragged all the way here.
Yeah? Something happened over
Ooh.
here. It's another chaotic mess. Hey, I remember you!
Yeah, the guy with the cap and the shawl.
Oh, yeah.
Who got killed by the captain, eventually.
It is, he's blocking our way up.
Wasn't he the guy who jumped down into the
is
captain's
plausible.
cabin? He looks like it.
Anyways.
These guys spoke with a funny accent.
Yep.
Like,
Ach, no! It was something like that, right?
not quite. Not quite. I wanted to say, like, maybe Irish or something.
How was it?
Like,
Come on, please repeat at me, because I can't listen to
I'll have to hear it again and quickly focus on it. Escape.
Ah. I was in the wrong direction. Excuse me.
Okay, so these were the guys that tried to
Ow.
escape via the lifeboat.
I don't know if it's that lifeboat.
Hmm.
Who is this? How did they die? Well,
Looks like they got cut by someone.
it's not particularly clear. Knifed?
Knifed, I guess, yeah. He didn't get killed by a sword outright.
Well, maybe he did get killed by a sword, but we don't know.
Or struck? No.
No.
Oh! Shit, no.
It doesn't matter. Let's check the next corpse. We'll probably figure him out like that.
Uh-huh.
It was quite a chaotic event.
Yep.
Hello! The effect is sometimes overwhelming the screen though.
Mm-hmm.
More corpses! This ship is getting more morbid by the second. Show me what happened to you, sir.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay, he probably shot someone.
Yeah, and
And
then
he's
he
getting
got
clubbed.
by the guy with
got
the
shot.
with the shawl and the... No, he didn't got shot.
Oh
that
no,
was
he
the
got
other
knifed.
guy. He got knifed, yeah.
And if you follow the blood trail,
Uh-huh.
we confirmed that he got knifed in the back.
Knifed in the back, indeed, yeah. I thought he got cut in the throat, actually. Oh well. Yeah. So, clubbed in the head,
Yep.
knifed in the back.
Yep.
But by whom?
We don't know who that is. It's a random sailor.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Oh yeah, that guy, if he got shot, then shot in the face.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's certainly getting grim.
Mm-hmm.
How did they die?
Clubbed.
Clubbed.
Well, we sort of know who it is, but not really.
Yeah. 3 others were
But he does
present.
look important.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy who got killed by our Witterell.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. So this is the guy who...
Was crawling away, I think. I think you can check it in the book. If you go back to the book, right click, and then go forward in the book.
Ah yeah, because he died after.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah, that
knifed.
looks like the same guy.
Knifed.
Knifed.
So basically, in your first cycle through the game, you're going to be able to guess better what they died from than by who they died.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Oh, it just... Oh,
Yeah.
it just stops you from moving while you're in that mode, it seems.
Yeah, but that's
Interesting.
because it's gonna teleport you back. Hello, I lost my head. It's amazing how much they cleaned the ship.
Yeah.
Considering how much blood was spilled here.
Mm-hmm.
Captain cannot be trusted.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
So, you're gonna see that guy got just knifed. Because he started yelling mutiny.
Yeah.
He's trying to crawl away.
Yeah. I figured that he was the guy who shouted for mutiny.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Yeah. And now I suggest you go upstairs for a second.
Uh-huh. There's him.
That's also an important person, and you can go even higher.
Wait a minute!
An entire disaster happened here as well.
You can't do that! That's illegal!
Well, I guess nobody cares about
Okay,
his corpse now.
that guy got killed by a sword, that's for sure. That's not a knife, that's a sword.
Yep. Shit is pretty grim on top of this ship.
Yeah.
Things kind of get out of hand, you see.
So, shot in the face.
Yup. Who is this? How did they die? We don't know who this is.
Shot. Shot. With a gun.
By an unknown attacker, because we don't know who the other person is either.
Mm-hmm.
But we saw the other death already. Flop. Please, lead the way, mysterious smoke. So, what do you think is happening? Are we hallucinating all the corpses into existence?
Yeah,
You want to know what the star is about, huh?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. We already know this guy got sorted.
Sword it.
Let them go!
He got shot by a lady.
Huh. Okay. So these two were probably trying to flee. This guy got shot. And then someone
And
just...
seeing as this
Oh.
is not the Doom chapter, they escaped.
So we have there at least 2 people who are probably alive. Oh, 3 even.
Yep. Next memory, you'll see more of them.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy got sorted. Well. Okay. These two were in a sword duel. That guy got survived and got shot and killed that guy probably.
And I think he was going to stop the people from trying to leave.
Yeah, because else he wouldn't get shot.
Yeah. Because those 3 people realized there's only death and curses on the ship.
Clearly.
It is the Obra Dinn after all.
Yeah. Once this loop is over, I think we should call
Yes.
it a day. So like, I'll get that next corpse and such.
Make
but,
a wild guess who shot him.
It's a lady, but I haven't seen how many ladies. Well, there's
few.
2 ladies on the lifeboat.
Yes. So they met an unknown fate, they got shot.
He got shot by a gun.
Yes. By an unknown attacker. Okay, let's look at how many ladies are there via the unknown attacker. Seeing as this is colonial times, they'll all be passengers.
Probably, yeah.
Abigail we already guessed.
Yeah. Oh, too far. Emily,
Jackson.
Jane Bird.
Jane Bird. And as far as we can guess, that is all.
Yeah.
Because we can't tell who, what the Formosan people are.
Yeah.
But it's safe to assume that the 2 people on the boat...
Are Emily and Jane Bird.
So, just put one of their names there, I would say.
Yeah.
We're almost done with this cycle. This is a very death-heavy cycle, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, quite.
Ooh, what's that star about? Yes, I'm teasing you at this point, because I know what the star is about.
It is a baleful star, an evil star. It is the star that heralds the arriving of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu.
You might be right, you might be wrong.
Last one. Move quick.
The last one.
Paul
Paul.
was the guy probably trying to defend.
Okay.
So this guy got sorted, and I think he's called Paul.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
Let's see how many Pauls there are then.
Yeah.
Considering he has a sword, I think he's kind of higher ranking as well.
Take a good look at his jacket. Because jackets matter in here.
It's...
It looks pretty average, so he's not gonna be that high ranking.
Yeah. I suppose...
Who's on the boat? So... Oh.
Okay, so two ladies and a gentleman.
Oh no, you haven't seen everyone yet.
There is
look on the other side of the fighters.
Ward... Oh yeah, okay, so two ladies, two gentlemen.
Yeah. And they presumably escaped.
Yeah.
Seeing as it's called the chapter, The Escape,
Yeah.
it's kind of giving it away.
You...
Met an unknown fate. Not really.
Killed by a sword. Killed with a sword by we don't know. And we think he's called Paul, but Paul what? There's a Paul Moss here, First Mate Stewart. Could be.
Considering his outfit, it's plausible.
It's not super high ranking, but you know,
It
he
is
might be
rank.
entrusted with a sword.
Yep.
Is there another Paul?
That's just to show that we've put some names in.
No, there's no other Pauls. It seems. So there we
Okay.
go. Oh, another one.
And I think that's the last one of the chapter.
Okay. Good, because we're getting a bit over
I think you need to
time.
get down again.
Oh yeah, there.
Because there were two events happening at the same time. What are you doing?
Ah, down here.
Do you need better glasses again?
No, I thought it was further back than
Who's this? What happened?
a guy who misses an arm, it seems.
Shit got out of hand this time. One could say that these people used the chaos to escape.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now the second gate is also open for this deck.
Great.
And now shit's happening here.
Yeah. And that's the whole mutiny call. Or why somebody would call mutiny.
Hmm.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
For that.
This is a German.
He's dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
A heartbeat slowing down. I guess this counts as expired.
Yeah. You might see properly what happened to him at a later point in time.
Yeah, I guess his arm got torn off by the beast.
His Frenchman got torn apart.
Ah!
If you take a look at the book, you'll need to be able to put this somewhere in time compared to the Doom, I think. And I think that's the captain coming up from the hold. Or not. No.
Oh yeah, right.
No,
Well,
it's not the captain, it's someone else. It's the guy who overhears it and gets stabbed. And he's coming out of a room.
Yeah.
It's like the little details in the scenes that really help put people down. Like,
This must have been a hell to design.
Yep.
Like, huh.
Well, it probably helps if the guys just started with who everybody was already known and then just...
Oh yeah, but I think like writing the events so that you can get a hint to all the other events in them.
How did I die?
I'm gonna say expired for now.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
no, that's not old age. No.
Okay.
No.
Torn apart then.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because he's missing an arm.
Yeah. I guess by the beasts.
We don't know.
For now, I'm gonna say the beasts.
Check the timing of this chapter. Like, go forward in the book. Backwards, actually.
Escape, it's the very beginning.
Then...
Escape
is after the doom.
and after the bargain.
So, if you go to the doom, who got torn apart?
Oh yeah, one of the first guys we saw.
Yeah. What did he ask?
Yeah, the Frenchman.
Yes. He got torn apart.
Crushed, blasted, we don't know. Crushed, blasted, torn apart. So this is probably the... those tattoos could be like...
A French thing, I guess.
They could be Breton.
Yeah. This unknown soul.
So he's a Frenchman.
Yes.
Persia, Scotland. Wait, there's no Frenchman? Did I skip?
England, Ireland, England, Sierra Leone,
India.
India, Wales, Denmark, England, Russia. No idea. Russia, England, New Guinea, England.
Oh! That's annoying that if you click too long that you...
China, Scotland.
Persia, a bunch of England, Ireland, Sweden,
Wales,
India, Formosa.
England, Italy, England, Scotland, Poland, Austria, Ireland, England, America. France, bosun's mate.
Oh, so that guy is the bosun then.
Yes. Charles Minaire, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he's French.
So we can put that guy down as the bosun.
Well,
it's probably going to be faster if I go like this to
yeah,
the bargain. No,
not a bargain.
not the bargain. Escape.
Because you can't see the bargain yet.
And...
This unknown soul.
Yeah.
The bosun.
Alfred Klestel. Oh yeah, Austria. Yeah.
It's a German
You can
thing.
speak German if you're from Austria. That's true. Okay.
I think we filled in enough to figure out if the Dane was correct. If this is indeed Alfred Kestel, and the other person is indeed the French bosun's mate, then I think we're guessing wrong with the Dane.
Where was that was in this chapter still.
Was that in this? No, that was at the end of the Doom. Actually at the start of the Doom, so go to the Doom.
Okay.
Start of the book. To the Doom.
Doom.
Next one.
No, didn't we already confirm this guy?
No, because it's not set down. So try the other Peters.
Right, he was one page. Oh. Nathan Peters.
Was this sufficient? No? Am I guessing wrong? Game!
Well, maybe we need to wait until we close the book?
Yeah. Came in taking it. Damn it.
Okay.
Then we might be guessing wrong on his arm.
Yeah.
Or what caused his arm.
Mm-hmm.
The escape. This many die.
Four missing. And they're the ones on the boat.
Yeah. Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell them? Make a wild guess on both of them. Because they're the ladies on the boat.
We know one of them... we made a wild guess on the one who shot the other guy. And we said that was going to be Jane Bird.
Yeah.
But was it this lady?
That was that lady.
That lady?
Yeah. This unknown soul.
Let's say... passengers. Come on.
Yeah.
Scroll is a little too sensitive.
Miss Jane Bird, that's our guess.
Alive?
Alive? Where would it be?
Oh, wait.
Who sent you the book?
Oh. Fuck, I forgot.
Okay, let's go back.
Like, fully back or?
Yeah, let's back out of this. Go to the start of the book. And... Next. Next.
It's gone. Or what? Ah. Henry Evans.
French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The answer is Africa.
That is a real stretch.
Why is it a stretch if there is a person who says that they know what happened on the Obra Dinn and escaped from it?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Where were we here? The escape.
Yes. And there is only one chapter labeled The Escape.
So, alive and in Africa.
That is our assumption.
There's no specification. Okay. I guess that same goes for them.
Yeah.
Alive in Africa.
Well, that's the other lady then.
Yeah. And those two as well.
We don't know who they are.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we can be like, oh yeah, this is not Jane Bird, but Emily...
Yeah.
Emily Jackson.
Yes. Can we change Peters again?
Hmm?
Can we change the Peter again?
Where were they again?
At the start of the Doom.
I always want to scroll to change
Yeah.
Nathan Peters,
It's one of the two Peters, that's why I'm trying to guess them.
Samuel Peters.
Maybe the ladies are inversed.
Maybe. Yeah.
You're gonna get there faster from the start. It's the end of the escape, so start from the end.
So this might be Emily Jackson.
Instead, yes.
This might be Miss Jane Bird.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes! They're both alive in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Torn apart by a terrible beast. So...
Why does the Dane not want to confirm?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where was the Dane again? In the Doom, right?
Yeah. At the start of the Doom. Why do you not want to...
Lars Linde.
It's cut by Samuel Peters. Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. We'll have to figure it out later.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you it wasn't a stretch.
Yeah.
We basically figured out all the ladies at this point, since there were only 3 on
Well,
board.
we've been going at it for an hour and a half. See you
next time, viewers.
See you next time.
For the thrilling continuation of this detective story.
Murder mystery, electric boogaloo thingy. See you next time.
Toodaloo.